Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Avalanche, the road to before the draft. As I'm talking about right before the draft, I am Kickar, and here comes my twin brother, Trixie, donning his robe. The hell does he have on his waist? What's he? Oh, of course, he's gonna win that title. There goes my brother being a showboat like he always is. That's Trixie for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the boss, the owner, the man, the final extreme champion of BGW, and the man who totally did not pay me an extra amount of money to say that final thing, the glorious Rick C.
Rick C. He's always got to stroke his ego, doesn't he? That's my brother. But hey, at least I'm getting paid overtime for this. Rick C. has arrived on the scene. We've got a big announcement. Also, I would like to apologize professionally for basically some of the provocative things I said on the last road to, cursing up a storm. I lost my professionalism that I try to carry with me. Rick C is the guy who does most of the cussing around the C's family, but I just couldn't help myself. League Loud was an absolute rat bastard for what he did. Not only does that go, but what he said about the people of the Call League of Nations, what he said about guys like Status Quo, but about Bruno, Nate Express, and my brothers. About, Chard, about so many other people, about more, as if that last unprofessional act that he pulled on Avalanche wasn't enough to pour Maurice. I apologize on behalf of RCCW, even though, I'm a CWA guy, but that was despicable. And Rick C, as you can see, he's all smiles, but Rick C has told me that he is not happy. He's not happy, Bob. Not happy. Ask him why, Bob. Ask him why he's not happy. I love The Incredibles. That's a great movie. Have not seen Incredibles 2 yet, unfortunately. Hopefully I will hear in the next... I will hear soon. If anyone's seen it, tell me how it is. Just don't spoil it, but tell me how it is. I saw Endgame at least. So that's good to know. But I will not spoil it here because, Kickar's the good guy. Good guy, Kickar. So let's see what the boss, owner, and man has to say about what's coming up soon on the draft.
What is up, RCCW Universe? We are well on the way to the RCCW Draft Show, with this being the final stop. Now, our draft, I must inform you, is going to be quite different than how WWE used to do their draft. Already, Lisa Loud and Chris McClain have gone all around the entire RCCW roster, making deals and offers left, right, and center to have these stars sign with their brand. Now, the first 10 picks per brand will be announced individually, as these are likely all champions. After then, there will be a graphic shown on the screen each break to the show where certain superstars have been signed. Oh man, I cannot wait for the draft, because not only are we going to be seeing all of that take place, we're going to have some matches such as the YOLO Twins versus the Doom Crew, Grib versus Duhop in a I Quit RCCW match. And the main event match will be the long-awaited finals of the Superstars vs. Divas Classic. That's right, Mandy and Zatanna will clash at the draft's main event in a ladder match, with their contract suspended from the roof. Not to mention, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more action going on as well. Now before I go, I have one final thing to address. And that is the actions and words of our World Heavyweight Champion, Lincoln Loud. I saw your little pipe bomb, and I gotta say, kid, I'm not impressed. That was by far the most immature act of unprofessionalism I have seen in my 3 years in this business. And I have seen a lot of shit like that in these last 3 years. Let me make something clear. You do not badmouth my friends merely because you don't like the way they run their colleagues. Some leagues you're not even a part of. And not only that, but you called me a submissive little bitch. How about you keep talking loud, and then I'll show you how much of a bitch I am when I smack the taste out of your mouth. I run this show, not you, not Nick Club, me. And your little stunt will not go unpunished. What you did to that poor man Zach Gowen, and what you said about me and the Colleague of Nations will be dealt with after the draft. And trust me, Junior, you're gonna regret every single syllable you spat from your big mouth. Keep that in mind next time you open your mouth, Bucktooth.
You tell him, Rick. You tell him. What announcements from Rick C about the draft, though, must I say? Zatanna versus Mandy in the main event in a ladder match. Holy crap!
Really, Cat? Are you sure? I'm positive, SpongeBob. I feel like this is what's best for my career. But leaving the Nick Club? That's unheard of. I know. But with this momentum from the big win at Evolve and this sudden burst of popularity, I feel like I need to capitalize off that. I don't think I can be able to do that while I'm still in the NC. What with all the NC opting to sign with Battleground, my options for what title to go after are pretty strained. I want a choice based on what I want and not based off what's available. You and the NC have been nothing but good to me and Marinette, but we feel it's time we moved on. Well, if you're sure this is what you want, then I can understand completely. Thank you for you and Marinette's services, Adrian. It was a pleasure fighting by you as well, brother. Whatever endeavors you and Ladybug go on, I wish you the very best on them. I'll tell Lincoln about this. See you soon, Adrian. And good luck again. You're welcome to come back anytime. Thank you, SpongeBob. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Well, holy crap! It seems like Cat Noir wants to lead the Nick Club. Well, that's a blockbuster announcement. Cat Noir and Sponge are just backstage talking about Cat Noir wanting to leave the NC and pursue his own career alongside Ladybug.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. In the ring, the Masked Boiz. And now making their way down to the ring from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at a combined weight of 682 pounds, Manabo and Oliver Closeoff, the Doom Crew.
Oh, look at this. Right before the announcements can even end, there's a nice slam there by Manabo. Well, as you can tell, this is obviously a warm-up match for the Doom Crew, pending their match with the YOLO Twins at the draft. Ooh, headbutt by Manabo. Now Oliver Closeoff and Manabo take it to the Masked Boiz. It's spelled B-O-I-S. But no, it's B-O-I-Z. They look like the kind of guys who would cost your My Career character a match. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh. And now the Masked Boy number 1 is going for a ride. Lit switch. Lit switch to Masked Boy number 1. Now referee. Uh-oh. And all the clothes off now. Jailbreak. Jailbreak. And now going for another one. Here we go. Doom Crew. Lit switch. Excuse me. I already even had time to announce, yes, this is a warm-up match for the Doom Crew. And it's already over. Yet. What are the fans chanting? Olay? Sami Zayn's not here. Well, I was trying to say, the Doom Crew disposing of the Masked Boiz pretty quickly. with 2 lip switches to the first guy. And that's going to be the W for the Doom Crew heading into the draft for the YOLO Twins. As you could probably see on CEW, the YOLO Twins did accept. But this is not the same Doom Crew. This Doom Crew is more vicious than ever. And despite the loss that Evolved, the Doom Crew have one goal, and that's to become the Avalanche multiplayer champions.
Here are your winners. Manabo and Oliver Closeoff, the Doom Crew.
Oh, wait a minute! Johan and Logan! The YOLO Twins! They're actually here! They're actually here! The YOLO Twins from CEW! They're actually here! Well, who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk? The YOLO Twins actually arrived before the draft show! Trying to put the hurt on the Doom Crew, but Doom Crew quick to retaliate. Oh my god! Quick to retaliate on the Doom Crew. Oh, in sync, the YOLO Twins sweeping them. Oh, and in sync they get reversed. And German there for Oliver Closeoff and Manabo pounding away at Logan. Oh, shoves him down. Oliver Closeoff scratching the face of Johan Alores. Oh, and a drop kick, but it is to no avail. Another drop kick. The YOLO Twins trying to hold their own against the Doom Crew, but it's the Doom Crew are just too big, too strong, and oh no. Johan Alores. Oh, drop kick there by Logan to Manabo, but Manabo didn't even feel it. Oh, and a standing cut and a diamond cutter by Johan. CEW. Ooh. And I went for a kick there. And now the Doom Crew going to work, pounding away at the YOLO Twins. Logan went for a shot there, but did not get it. Drop kick by Opa. Now went for a drop kick. And look at this, a single knee face buster to Manabo by Logan Alores. And a Bale toss there by Oliver Closeoff. And a pay dirt. One half of the 2-night stand by Logan Alores, and a super kick there by Johan. And now Johan and Logan. Another pay dirt there. But Manabo now coming back. Oh no. Now Doom Crew's coming back. Doom Crew making the comeback here. Double knees to the face by Logan. And now Logan, drop kick. Johan and Logan trying to keep the pace fat, trying to keep the Doom Crew off their feet. But I don't think the Doom Crew is not going down. Doom Crew keep getting up after everything that's thrown at them by the YOLO Twins. And the bell is wrong, and this is not a match, ladies and gentlemen. The referee finally getting some courage to step in that ring and restore some order. And now Johan Alores. Oh! And there's that spinning discus clothesline by Manabo. And now look at this, Logan Alores stepping into the ring. And oh, there's that pay dirt. There's that pay dirt. And now Manabo and Johan, for some reason, are leaving. Just ignore that. They're knocked out. Just ignore that. And now Oliver Closeoff and Johan and Logan Alores, are left to their own devices. Super kick by Johan. And a Bale toss. And police brutality. And the Doom Crew lay out the YOLO Twins like it's nothing. Look at that. Boom. The Doom Crew put the hurt on the YOLO Twins. Before their pending match of the draft, the YOLOs are learning right quick. This is not the same Doom Crew. The Doom Crew proven to the YOLO Twins they are more than ready for the draft. And they're going to prove that in their turf, the YOLO Twins can't stop them, even if they stop them. Thank you for meeting with me, Rick. Of course, Kama. What can I do you for? With the Ricky Awards, Lincoln defended his championship against Dipper and Leather. Now I want a title match at the draft. I don't want to get rusty before the bigger CPVs arrive. And I feel the draft could use a big title match on the card. Say no more, champ. I've got just the idea in mind. How about I put Ace Marksman, Flash Century, Marco Diaz, and Eddie in a 4-way dance in tonight's main event with the winner facing you at the draft for the Grand Championship. That's perfect. Thank you, Rick. I'll be sure to watch the main event to see who I'll be facing. Glad I could help. Best of luck to you. Thank you. You too. Well, what do you know? I guess we got our main event sorted out. It's gonna be Marco, Eddie, Flash Century, and Ace Marksman in a 4-way dance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former worldwide champion, the perfect Irishman, Kurt Bale.
Anyway, as I was saying, those four are gonna face off in a 4-way dance to see who's gonna face Kama at the draft, but for right now, here comes the former worldwide champion, Kurt Bale, the perfect Irishman. Very disgruntled as Kurt Bale, but fans cheering him as ever, just as he should be, a face. Just as he should be. Let's see what we gotta say here. What's the perfect Irishman gotta say to Kleetus? We will find out. At Evolve, I'll put my hand up and admit, I could not beat Kleetus. I could not make it to my feet before the count of 10, and because of it, Kleetus Bailey is your new worldwide champion. But that will not last much longer, because after the draft, I'm getting my title back when I cash in my rematch clause and beat Kleetus' ass like I should have at Evolve and reclaim what is rightfully mine. You said the ball was in my court, well now it's in yours, champ. Oh, wait a minute. Well, Kurt Bale has some strong words to Kleetus Bailey, but speak of the devil, there's the self-proclaimed sheriff of RCCW. Looks like he wants a piece of Kurt Bale right here, right now. And there we go. These two are about to face off right here. They're about to go at it right here and right now. Kleetus Bailey calling out Kurt Bale for a fight. And here we go. These two are not going to wait till after the draft. They're going to go at each other right now. Right here and right now. To kick each other's rear ends. And oh my god, look at this. Fighting. Destroying one another. That's going to be a good one. Come after the draft, but the question is what stipulation is going to be added to that match. But I'm not, ladies and gentlemen, is another matchup. Two women who were unsuccessful at Evolve to win their respective championships. Trixie Lulamoon and Rainbow Dash face in one-on-one action right here and right now. Sorry, I don't mean Trixie, I mean the great and powerful Trixie Lulamoon. Where is she? I don't know Trixie, she's like, oh, there she is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first, fighting out of Canterlot High, the great and powerful Trixie!
And here comes Trixie. It was beginning quite a cult following in some of our more extreme fans. A cult following with the extreme fans of RCCW. Trixie Lulamoon. You've got to think Trixie is well on her way to becoming a champion. If she keeps up, if she can get back on a hot streak. She hasn't been doing too perfectly good, but not bad. Tonight is her chance to get a real big win over Rainbow Dash. And speaking of the devil, here she comes. Rainbow Dash.
And her opponent, also fighting out of Canterlot High, Rainbow Dash!
I like how JoJo went to go in sync with that one. That was a good one. Nice going, JoJo. Yes, Rainbow Dash is in fact one of a kind. And you forgot her name? Rainbow Dash. And Rainbow is just having fun out there. Rainbow Dash. Oh! And Trixie is not gonna wait. Trixie wants a fight right now. Not gonna wait for any of the pageantries Rainbow's got to offer. And now Rainbow taking a swing, but no, missing the swing. Oh, big shot there by Rainbow. And Trixie getting a cheap blow on Rainbow, but Rainbow looking to make the comeback here. And referee Steve Patrick. Or no, is that T. Patrick or I think that's I don't know who that is exactly. I think he's a new he's probably a new referee. Oh, look at this. Oh! Beautiful move there. Oh, look at that Trixie. Backslide. One. No. I think we're going to call this referee, I think we're going to name this guy referee Bo Theismann. Bo Theismann. How's that sound? Ooh, on a wheel kick there. So we got Steve Patrick. One? No. We got Steve Patrick. Tiger Sagat. And now we have Bo Theismann. Or could that be just Steve Patrick in a suit? Oh! Or did Steve Patrick just change out his shirt and put a bow tie on? Who knows? But anyway, off that topic, let me know how you feel. Should that guy's name be Bo Theismann? Or is that just Steve Patrick in a suit? Or do you have your own name ideas? But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Trixie and Rainbow Dash going, oh! A nice showboating moonsault there, but it did not connect because Rainbow Dash got the knees up. And Rainbow now, Northern Light suplex. Rainbow Dash was unsuccessful in defeating her good friend Fluttershy at Evolve for the Featherweight Championship. And Trixie, Phoenix Splash there by Rainbow. But Trixie was unsuccessful in dethroning Kiyosuke for the Rated R Championship at Evolve. Kiyosuke destroyed the competition in that match, and Kiyosuke cemented her place as a big mainstay in this company. Kiyosuke is going to be a women's champion one day, mark my words. Unlike Hanazuki, her sister. And now Rainbow just unloading here with these shots. Now Rainbow looking for some gymnastics. Boom! Beautiful cartwheel moonsault there. And now Rainbow to the top rope. And Rainbow Dash. Oh, went for a moonsault, but there was no water in the pool. And a kick right in the spine. And Trixie again putting the foot to the throat. Putting that foot right in the throat. Just completely mocking Rainbow Dash. Ooh, shot in the ribs. Trixie Lulamoon has been having a good streak here in this matchup, keeping Rainbow Dash on the ground, but oh no, never mind. Rainbow is back up. Oh, no. Trixie now. Oh, Rainbow counters it now. Punch there, no. Punch, no. Ducks it. And Rainbow shot there. Near the gut, and a discus punch. gorgeous maneuver there by Rainbow. And now Rainbow Dash could be looking for something big here. Oh, no. Ooh. Shot in the sternum. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Abracadabra. She calls that abracadabra. Cover. 1, 2. No. Rainbow kicks out of abracadabra. I thought for sure that was going to be it. Now, Trixie trying to have a word with the referee. Now, what the hell is she looking for here? Ooh! Impressive maneuver there. Now, Trixie having some words with the ref. Trixie's having a few words with that referee. Uh-oh. Rainbow kicks up. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's very not good. That is extremely not good. RD, there it is, over the Rainbow. And going for the 450, but no. But now, Rainbow, oh, Trixie went for a paintbrush, but did not get it, gets shoved right into the ropes. Punch there. And now Rainbow, over the top here, Rainbow looking to fly here. Rainbow! Space Woman Plancha! The Space Woman Plancha. Whoa! Alright. Alright. That was cool. Uh-oh, now Rainbow. I thought she was going to... Oh, moonsault there, but I thought she was going to go for the 5-star Pegasus Splash. But no cigar. Cover. Bo Tiesman 1. 2. Only a 2. Now Rainbow Dash. Trying to get the fans hyped up here. And here comes Rainbow. Coming back with a vengeance. Boom! Rainbow off the ropes here, ducks the clothesline and gets a big clothesline of her own. And a kip up to follow suit. Now Rainbow. Think we ought to give her a move called Rainbow Rocks? That'd be a pretty cool move. That'd be something cool to give her. The Rainbow Rocks bottom? Nah, not likely. Oh, snapmare here, and now Trixie again, kicking her in the side of the head. Now, inside the ring. Ooh, shot in the ribs there. Oh, there's Snapdragon suplex there by Trixie. And Trixie getting up. Ooh, a paintbrush across the back of the skull there. And now again, Snapmare, but this time Trixie, boot to that face. A vicious big boot there by Trixie. Now Trixie, elbow drop. A marvelous elbow drop there. A great and powerful elbow drop. 2. No. A kick out. And again Trixie looking to go consult with the referee. Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on. That's not right. Oh, Rainbow. Rainbow. Over the Rainbow! Boom! She got it! She went over the Rainbow! And now, 5-star Pegasus! No! 5-star Pegasus and a high knee! And now, oh no, last sorcery! She's got it locked in, last sorcery! Oh my god, Rainbow, is she gonna tap out here? Is Rainbow gonna tap out? Rainbow getting stretched to the next week. Getting absolutely stretched. The neck is gonna be killing her. Trixie wants nothing more than to prove a point, to try to prove that she can make it big. And who better to face than Rainbow at this point? Well, at this stage of her career, who better to face than Rainbow? And Rainbow now trying to fight back. Oh wait, oh Rainbow! Rainbow missed! Rainbow missed! Wait. Oh wait a minute! The hell was that? Trixie just put out some green smoke! Pulling out some green smoke and looking back in last sorcery! And referee, Bo Theismann, he's right, can you not see the green mist? Can you not see the green mist? It's right there! Oh, come on, this isn't right! Do not tell me! No, Rainbow! I think that green mist might have taken everything she had out of her, but Trixie, it's gotta be stinging her eyes, in her mouth, in her nose. She's breathing that stuff in her lungs, and no, she has no choice but to tap out. Trixie wins, but under dubious circumstances. A good match ruined by an ending like that. That is not right. Not even right. That big... She missed the 5-star Pegasus Splash.
Here is your winner, the great and powerful Trixie!
And Trixie is moving up in the world. Trixie Lulamoon, excuse me, is moving up in the world. And the hell is she doing? Oh, come on! Enough is enough! You've already cheated to beat her. Oh no, she's gonna pound her with that steel chair across the... Wait a minute! Maybe not! Fluttershy, the featherweight champion! Coming to the aid of Rainbow! Thank God for that! Rainbow would have been done for had Trixie got away and... Oh, look at this on the stage. And it looks like Trixie is making a statement. She wants the featherweight title.
You backstabbing asshole. You cost me everything in Evolve. After all I did for you, that's how you repay me? Well, Duhop, you cost me my title, and now I'm gonna cost you something bigger. Your career. And after I take out the trash and make you scream I quit, all of RCCW is gonna get buried shovel style as the king reclaims his throne. Grim says what he did was for the benefit of DF. But in reality, that bloke saw how the crowd was cheering for me and booing and jeering him, and he tried to sink me down to his level. Well, after karma made me open my eyes, and I finally saw the light, I ripped that mask right off me face and went back to being who I truly am. Yo, buddy Duhop. And now I plan to ride this wave of popularity into battle come the draft and ram that bloke Grim's ass right into the unemployment line when he's screaming I quit, yeah! Let's get some move into the draft and kick that bugger's ass, yeah! Could you two fat asses be any more melodramatic? You two make me sick to my stomach. Kinda like how it makes me sick to see you bunch of fans cheering that little snake Dipper Pines. I had the Road to Glory 1, the main event of Evolve in my fingertips. And then he stole it away, only to squander the chance. I found it only fitting to cost him at the Ricky Awards, like how he cost me at One Shot at Glory. But after a lot of mental renovating, you see, I don't want to bruise anymore. No, I want to make every match with me a deal with death. And while some wannabe tough guys use that phrase as a pathetic attempt to look cool, when those words leave my mouth, they are nothing but the truth. because you're looking at the guy who deals death around Caw. So say goodbye to Bruiser Bonifer forever. And say hello to the death dealer, Charlie Bonifer. And Dipper, I invite you anytime after the draft to really get to know the death dealer on a more personal level.
What did we just see in that last few minutes? In those last few minutes? Holy crap!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the finalists of the Superstars vs. Divas Classic to say their final words before their match at the draft. Introducing first, Mandy!
Well, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, what just transpired, Trixie attempting to attack Rainbow Dash failed thanks to Fluttershy coming to the aid of her friend. But not only that, Brim and Duhop had some things to say to each other before their I Quit RCCW match at the draft show. And then Bonifer intervened and had some things to say on his own towards Dipper Pines. So it's very clear now that some things are clear. Trixie wants the Featherweight Championship. Brim and Duhop, one of them is going to be gone after the draft. And Bonifer wants Dipper Pines sometime after the draft, and he's lost the name Bruiser Bonifer and become Charlie Bonifer, the death dealer. His indie persona. And not only that, right now, we're going to learn all that. We're going to have more up on those things later. For now, we're going to have the two final participants of the Superstars vs. Divas Classic, Mandy and Zatara, come face to face right here and right now. As we all know, should know, Zatanna is the NXT Women's Champion. If she is to win the Classic, she'll vacate the title and go to the main roster. Whereas Mandy will go to the NXT. But if Zatanna loses, she goes on to NXT and remains the champion.
And introducing her opponent, Zatara.
The daughter of a sorcerer. Zatanna is one tough cookie. Getting past a lot of tough adversaries, and then there was Jessica Rabbit. So yeah, we got rid of Jessica Rabbit is gone for good. Zatanna whooped her ass, and then Shaundi whooped her ass down in NXT. So, good on him. And Zatanna, being very confident, the fans are very obviously favoring Zatanna. I think we can all make that very obvious. That gets very obvious at this point. Anyway, let's hear what these women have got to say to each other.
Finally, my wait is over. At last, I can finally put an end to this little delusion of yours, Zatanna. The delusion of confidence in this little idea you've got in your head that you can actually defeat me. I will defeat you at the draft, and I will become a full-time member of this main roster. Meanwhile, you will be so beaten and battered, you will be forced to vacate the NXT Women's Championship either way, and spend the rest of your days in a hospital bed.
Delusion? The only delusion I see is the delusion of invincibility you've had ever since the start of this tournament. Heck, ever since your very birth. You, Mandy, are not this world's tyrannical ruler. Your say is not what goes. You do not control these people. Me, this company, or this world. You are merely a power-hungry sociopath with a goddess complex. When come the draft, you are in for a rude awakening when I show the world that you are just like everyone else on this roster. A mortal being.
Is that what you think? Well, if so, then...
Oh! Mandy went for a cheat shot, but Zatanna caught her! Cool over the top! And Zatanna catching Mandy off guard! Good on her! Zatanna is more than ready for the draft. Question is, will Mandy be? That way, that's going to be a good one from the draft. But up next is our main event of the evening. Ace Marksman, Flash Century, Eddie, and Marco Diaz. All of them face off tonight in a four-way dance to determine the number one contender to Kamikaze's Grand Championship. And here comes your favorite assassin.
The following contest is this evening's main event, and it is a four-way dance to determine the number one contender for the Grand Championship at the Draft Show. Introducing first from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 252 pounds, Ace Marksman.
And Ace Marksman has arrived. Your favorite assassin is here. And he's looking, after getting screwed out of the television title, the TV title by Danny Phantom, when he used the mist on him to beat him. I mean, but ever since he's come back, Ace Marksman has been nothing but on a roll. You want to talk about on a roll, huh? How about Flash Century? Now this guy is more than that.
And introducing the second participant, representing the network, fighting out of Canterlot High, weighing in at 202 pounds, he is the RCCW live stream champion, Mr. Steal Your Waifu, Flash Century!
And Flash Century is here. A very interesting individual. Some people like him, some people hate him. A very polarizing figure is Flash Century. He went from jobber to main event mid-card status. The mid-card main event status. This guy is the definition of someone who's seen it. Who's been around the bend. The leader of the network. The man who took something given to him and made it his own. Made it better than the original, in my honest opinion. Some people, much like Trixie, has got quite a cult following out of the fans. The fans really some of the fans really enjoy this guy. Some of the fans really hate this guy. And one fan in particular likes this guy and Marco Diaz a lot. We should all know who that is. Good old Trim Rocker. Check out SWA, by the way. But now it is time to scam the system. Scam the system!
And introducing the third participant, representing the Undisputed Era, from Peach Creek, Ohio, weighing in at 210 pounds, Eddie!
Not to be confused with Eddie Checkmate Baby. But you can see him on CWA, as he is the world champion of CWA. That's the other league that's the league I'm from. Kikar, I'm on commentary over there. But I'm holding off for Rick C for a while because Rick C's got some business to attend to. But also, we've seen Zatanna on RCCW for a few months. Subscribe to see her on CAA full time. It's a fantastic league. It's a fantastic league, and you should go subscribe to it. Oh, get ready, boys. Scam the system! Eddie is the scam artist is here, and he is ready to scam the system and get a big opportunity at Kamikaze. But here comes the fourth and final participant.
And finally, from Echo Creek, California, weighing in at 132 pounds, Marco Diaz!
And here comes Marco Diaz. Marco Diaz, a big fan favorite. By the way, also another promotion would be, speaking of Eddie, he is actually the WWE Grand Champion over on my friend Moore's channel. Go subscribe to Moore as well. Another fan here of RCCW, another friend, must I say. Also, you'll see Marco Diaz, and hopefully in the future, Flash Sentry on there. And here we go. Four-way dance underway. Now, the rules of a four-way dance are very simple. It is 3 pinfalls to win. It is elimination rules. Cover. No, Eddie kicks out a big DDT by Marco Diaz. The Crim Rocker favorites are going at it. So yes, I can't really I unfortunately cannot put a link to SWA here because it does not promote me, but I can in fact promote Crim's channel. So if you want to see more SWA, look in the description. But if you want to go subscribe to Crim's channel, feel free. He will be in an annotation I'll probably put up here. I likely have already because, you know, I'm like that. But this is an absolute... This has got to be a nightmare for Crim because... Well, Crim! He's watching 2 of his favorites go at it! Poor Crim must be undecided on who he wants to win this matchup. However, on the outside we have Eddie and we have Ace Marksman now going at it. Oh, look at Marco Diaz with a double knee gutbuster there. Double knees to the sternum. And now... now Ace Marksman. Oh, no, Eddie and Ace Marksman still going at it here. And, one for Hurricane but nada. Now, German suplex by Ace Marksman. Gorgeous German suplex by Ace. And a kick right in the spine from Flash Sentry. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And a neck breaker. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up here. No, Flash Sentry looks to be countering neck breaker of his own. And Eddie now has got Ace Marksman in the corner. Kick to the gut there by Flash. And now Eddie looking for maybe a superplex. Oh, spinning neck breaker. Oh, no. Looking for a butterfly suplex off the top rope. On the outside, we have Flash Sentry and Marco Diaz trading blows. Marco with the educated feet. And a bulldog by Eddie and a sweep by Marco. Oh, look at Ace Marksman. Look at the power of Ace. Oh, no, Eddie with a DDT, though. Gorgeous DDT there by Eddie. And now, Flash Sentry. Went for a back over with Marco with a wheel kick. No. Now, what is Eddie doing with a kick to the sternum there? Oh. And now Eddie looking for it here. $1 million lariat. $1 million lariat there to Ace Marksman. Oh, it could be looking for Scam Street here. Could be going for Scam Street. Yep, going for Scam Street. No Scam Street. And a big close on there. And a kick by Marco Diaz. A corkscrew axe kick there, might I add. And these 4 are just completely kicking the crap out of it. Remember, this is for a shot at the Grand Championship. And a headbutt there by Ace Marksman. And into the turn post goes Flash Sentry. And now, no, Flash Sentry get a clothesline there. And now, chop there. Ooh, a punch. And now Marco Diaz sending Flash Sentry into the ring. Shot to the back. That's the front. No. And ribs, blows to the every part of the body getting shots here. Big move there. And Marco Diaz setting up Flash Sentry again. Double knee gutbuster. And now Marco Diaz looking for his famous maneuver, the Destino! Destino! 1, 2, 3! And Flash Sentry, surely he's the first man out! Alright, well damn! Flash Sentry, the first one eliminated. from this matchup. Oh. However, you gotta think, even though we got eliminated here, Flash Sentry has gotta be over the moon over the fact that he's still pinned a world champion, a former world champion, despite how much he deserved it, or did not deserve it. And not only that, but he also has gotta be over the moon with the fact that he was crowned Breakout Superstar of the Year alongside the rest of the network. So Flash Sentry's got nothing to be ashamed of. He'll get his shot eventually. And now it is down to 3. It is Marco Diaz, Ace Marksman, and Eddie. And now Marco Diaz looking to go after your favorite assassin. Irish whip into the corner here. Oh, ducks him. Got him with a kick over the head. And now Marco Diaz to the gut. And went for a Hurricane Rana, but no! Oh, power bomb. Oh, kick to the gut by Eddie, and Eddie! Sable bomb!
Scam the system!
And Eddie again saying, scam the system. And now here comes Eddie. And now Eddie has got Ace Marksman set up corner. Oh no! Over the not looking good for Eddie. And Marco Diaz for kick. And now Eddie looking for a pump handle. Pump handle slam. Cover. 1, 2, no. And a kick to the back there. And Marco Diaz drop kick. Gorgeous drop kick by Marco Diaz. Slap to the back of the head, and Marco goes over the top. And a punch right in the noggin. Right in the noggin. And now Marco, look at the sword. Marco, caught by Ace. Ace! Just absolutely chucking him. Now into the corner. A punch right in the face, and I think they kind of got some strawberry jam on him. Oh no, my lord. Wait, how did Ace Marksman get busted open? The hell was this? And now Ace, go for the frog splash. And now we hold up here, Eddie! Scam Street out of nowhere! 1, 2, 3, no! And now Ace Marksman. What the hell did he go for there? It was something odd, but I'm not sure what that was. And now Eddie going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. What the hell was that? Did Eddie get hit with that move that Marco Diaz did? I didn't quite see that. Oh no! And now these two. It is down left to Ace and Marco Diaz. Both men with 1 elimination. Both men who want this more than anything. And a kick right in the nose by Ace, and Ace. That wasn't really it was more of a takedown than a spear, honestly. So it was not the spear. Here's the cover off that maneuver. 1, 2, no. Nada. Right into that open wound. Now Marco Diaz with a super kick. Super kick by Marco. 1, 2, no. And now Marco Diaz getting hoisted up here. Oh no, Marco rolls through. 2. No, counter. 1, 2, no. Not a zilch, no how. Now, Ace Marksman throwing Marco over the top. Kick in the gut. No. Now look at this. Uh-oh. And Marco, get that axe handle. Right in the nose. Right in the face. A shot to the left, to the calf there, and into the table. Marco sends Ace. These two are fighting for a big opportunity at the draft to face against Kamikaze. And there's a neck breaker there by Marco Diaz. Oh, sweeps him. Oh. Spinning kick, no. And a headbutt to Marco Diaz by Ace Marksman. And Ace, oh no, again Ace Marksman gets a wheel kick for his efforts. Calf kick, no. Punch, no. Shot there. And now, uh-oh. Oh no, German suplex. And now look at this gut-wrench suplex. Or is that a slam? Gut-wrench slam? Suplex? That doesn't matter. But Marco Diaz now trying to go after that calf again. Twisting on the leg, and oh no. Not again on the concrete floor. Oh my lord. Look how much these two are going to bleed for this. These two are going to bleed for the title. Or at least to shot the title. Nonetheless, oh! God. And now Marco Diaz sent back into the ring by Ace Marksman. Ace Marksman now. Shot there. And now Ace! Olympic Slam! There's the Olympic Slam. And now it could be it. 1, 2, 3. No! That was too close for comfort. Kick in the back. But no, Marco doesn't even feel it. And Marco! Oh my lord! Marco with the all-the-way moonsault slam! 2! Holy crap! You've got to be kidding me! Marco Diaz did it! Marco Diaz is going to the draft! You've got to be kidding me! Marco Diaz! Yo boy! That must have been the move that happened.
Here is your winner, and the number one contender to the Grand Championship, Marco Diaz!
As I was saying, I guess Marco did a move on a splash of sorts, but nonetheless, Marco Diaz, beaten, battered, and bloody, is going to the draft to face Kamikaze, and the fans approve, and I approve. That's going to be one hell of a match of the draft. Marco Diaz getting his first world title opportunity. Look at this. So respect from two phenomenal athletes. Ace Marksman's time will come. But just for right now, it is Marco's time. Look at Kamikaze. Kamikaze looks pretty impressed. Kamikaze looks very impressed. And Marco Diaz will face Kamikaze at the draft for the Grand Championship. And you're going to see that at the draft. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kick Our signing off. We'll see you at the draft.